Testing, 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 testing. Hello, Link. This is Michael, Bill's friend, and this is the tutorial one. In this brief video, I would like to introduce to you a communication device between us. If you wish, you can install Jing. It'll give you 5 minutes of video. You can create a video of 5 minutes talking to me if you like, record it, and save it with Jing servers, and then you send me URL, and I could see what is the problem of the exercise we have. So what you do is just go into this Google and type in Jing, then start searching for it. The very first one will come out. You just click OK, and you see you get a free version. When you get free version, download it to your desktop. In a file, make a file maybe saying that this is Jing, download it on your folder, and then expand it, and this is the way, if you wish, we'll communicate with each other. Okay. Now, second thing which I think you should also learn is Alexa. What is Alexa? It will give you a PR, page rank. It'll give you a page rank of any any website. If your website is a high page rank, it means it established an authority and trust from search engines. Search engines like, for example, Google, Yahoo, Bing, they trust it and they awarded a high page rank. Because of that page rank, it'll push your website or a page on your website high in the ranks. So let's say, for example, you are going after Halloween costumes. Remember how we talked about Halloween costumes? I'll press in Halloween costumes. And I have a different way of knowing which is the page rank, but this is a PR, for example, and page rank of this website is anyway. Just grab any, say this one, for example. Oh, you see, for example, page rank is 5. So what you do is that when you get Alexa.com homepage, you grab a URL, click it, copy, go into Alexa, place it here, paste. Let's just wait for it to see what it'll give us. And you see, it says here Alexa traffic rank is 5,550, right? And sites link. So this is a very important number. It could give you 6 million, but it is Alexa 5,550, for example. That's a very important tool to have or know about. This will give you the Alexa traffic, and you can guide yourself, knowing that the website that you are working on is a high trafficked rank. This is very important to know. But what we also could do is that we just go into page rank, Google page rank checker. Okay, and then you place a URL in there, like so. Check page rank, and it's asking me to put captcha PNZ9. Okay, that page that we were just looking for, which is this one, is page rank. Now, what that page rank means is that remember how we talked about building links? Links will, the more links you have, the quicker your website will get to the page, front page of search engines. So PageRank of 5 is very nice. Anything above 4 up to 10 is beautiful, fantastic, and that means that you don't have to build so many links to a website that is high ranked website. Next thing I would wish to talk to you about is Squidoo. Why don't you open a notepad, the one that I created for you on the left side in start, like start menu, and then you will see notepad on top, and then write everything, and whatever I give you, just copy it and keep it in your folder, just under the name, for example, Michael Tutorials. And every time you need to address that, you could always go and read it from there. I'm using different tool to talk to you, but I'll talk to you about this later. Next thing I'm going to talk to you about is Squidoo. So you just copy, see, Squidoo, and go into Google. I know I already have this actually. Paste. Let's see how it'll open. Okay, Squidoo PageRank. Search engines love Squidoo, so it's PageRank 7. This type of property, internet property, called Web 2.0. So I'm going to be teaching you Web 2.0 property. What it is, it's a free website. You can create lots of content, articles, place lots of photographs and a video down the road. And when after I teach you the keywords, you will start making the websites on this Web 2.0 properties like Squidoo. We will start from Squidoo, and we'll start learning your new profession from Squidoo. So this is the learning path we're gonna have, and any keyword that you will place on the Squidoo will rank highly in a search engine, and this is why we're starting from something very important as 7. Now there is a different in other websites, website property we could start with that are 8, but Squidoo has got a lot of elements that it could offer you. It could offer you display of nice pictures, just like any other, and it's very easy to work with, and you can also see how many visitors you have to your Squidoo lens. Now Squidoo lens stands for website. Lens is a website. Squidoo lens. After I will teach you how to do a proper keyword research, you will get yourself into Open Join for free, and you will place whatever keywords we decide in the title of the lens. Squidoo lens. Okay, but very first and very important, what first we have to do is we gotta teach you how to do a keyword research. And for that we're gonna use a Google keyword search, external tool. Okay, so this 4 words you type into your search engine of Google, and you start looking for it. Press enter, and usually it comes very first one. Now all the information when people come into search engine and they type into Google search, just like I did just a couple of minutes ago, right? What Google does, it stores all the information, okay, and and then it also calculates how many people typed in the keywords. And this is where we're going now, and we'll start searching for the keywords. Last time I had an example of searching Halloween costumes, so I'll go with that theme, and it's called Halloween costumes. Halloween. I'm not sure if I spelled it correctly. United Kingdom, but we need to be in the United States, because that's where lots of business coming from. United States or all over the world, so all countries. Okay, so, and also you have to do a local search, because I want to teach you on a minimum, and if you get maximum, that'll be just a plus. So we're going to local search, add another, and then we're going to have competition, because competition is very important. You wanna at first, at the beginning, you wanna get a low and medium competition first, okay? So and also always do exact search. Always do exact search. So here we go. We just type in the security captcha. I don't think this is correct, but we'll see. Okay, it's looking for it. Okay, so far I've got 100 keywords, and it displayed in medium and low competition. On the right hand side you have here global, it doesn't matter, local. So let's say local is what we chose, all countries. Okay, so in this case we're gonna do global monthly search. Okay, you just for now, you don't use without me telling you this, but now I'm telling you to do this. Click on global monthly searches, and it now you see it's coming from the biggest amount of searches to the smallest. You display 100 at a time, because there's 100 keywords here, and you see it goes all the way to 880 clicks, visitors a month. Now we've searched for exact keyword research, but see what happens if I would have put broad. Remember how I said there was 800 people were searching a month, but now broad, you see, 8,100 people a month searching here. So this is the difference between broad and exact. Exact is people, how many times people actually typed in Halloween costumes, and you see the smallest amount we have is 880. But what broad means is that how many times people typed in Halloween costumes in a sentence. So for example, people could have typed in for example, how much party is this Halloween costumes in Iraq? In Iraq. So you see, this is a sentence, and it just mentioned a Halloween costumes, but in absolutely unrelated subject. Who gives a damn in Iraq, for example? You see. So that's what broad means. The broad means is that these keywords, Halloween costumes, been mentioned in a sentence, but that sentence has nothing to do with our intent of founding Halloween costumes. Okay, so we need always an exact type. How many times did people typed in Halloween costumes into the search engines? Just like that. Okay, so this is the matter. This is what matters to us most. Always do exact search. And so this is what we came up. Make your own Halloween costumes. Now we have 880 people typing this keyword, make your own Halloween costumes, a month. Now if you grab this keyword, copy it, right, and then go back to search engine and type this in, you see, we now have make your own Halloween costumes. So what we have now is that 880 people type into the search engines. On the right hand side you see people are paying money to be on the right hand side, and just one on top here. So the prime real estate of search engine is from right hand side to the top one. This is the most prime real estate you can find. So people actually paying money for displaying their websites on the right hand side, you see. But what we're trying to do, we're trying to have our website over here, and this is called organic. So we're trying to get our website organically placed into a front page of search engines. So we have now chosen a keyword. As you can see, we chose only the lowest, the medium competition. The low competition also we have 2010, but today is 2011, right? So that's why I'm not touching 2010. Here's another keyword, and it commands 1,000 searches a month. Halloween costume ideas for groups. Alright, we could just grab this, copy. We'll go back to our search engine, type this in, paste, click. Okay, now we have 1,330,000 competition. What's most important that there is no advertising on the right hand side over here, just one, and that is not good enough because people not prepared to pay money here. So if you don't see people spending money, we don't want to be part of this. But if you like this Halloween costume ideas for groups, you can go with that keyword, and you actually could start your own niche. But there's no money on the right hand side, so likely outcome is that you're not going to make any money. So let's now look for another one. Halloween costume ideas for groups. Well, that was for groups. And let's see, we go up a little bit. Low pregnant Halloween costumes ideas. We copy this. We go back to our search engines and we type this in again. As you probably can see, we were looking for exact match, and that's why we have these brackets here. If I take these brackets out, right, you will see that amount of competition you have here is greater. So let me just take this out. Not in this instance. Anyway, is this a good keyword? Well, I don't think so. Why? Is because there is no competition. There's no people paying for the money, and usually on the right hand side here, people will display their website, and they will pay actually money for it. So it's not good for us because we want actual money. Ideas for Halloween. We click that, copy that. We'll go back here, paste it, and see what we have. Once again, this is not a very good keyword, although it's got the traffic, but no people spending money, and on the right hand side there's no paying customers. So we stay away from this keyword. hilarious costumes. Let's just check that one out. Copy, paste, search for it. That's once again low competition, but what's the point if we don't get any business? People don't spend money. You see? Now, so far you you learn a bit of how to get keywords. Now, I want you to go and look for a niche. A niche, it does not have to be Halloween costumes. Okay, it could be something to do with Christmas. Now, if you go and you click into search engine, just like I did, into Google search tool, Christmas, you now your exercise is to go and type in, see what you come up with. Don't forget that you must have all countries. Type in your keyword over here, must be in English. I want you to include only low and medium level at the moment. The reason I don't ask you to put high at the moment is because it will be too messy and too competitive, and at this stage I want to teach you how to get to the front of search engines, and this we're going to be working on a low competition and medium competition keywords. And when you see a keyword of medium competition and it has business, that means people actually spending money, then I will ask you to go and place that keyword that you found, for example, into search engines, and look for PR. See, write down on a notepad of the first 10 rankings. What's the PR of your lowest? Here I have PR3, PR3, PR0, PR3, PR1, PR4, page rank 4. I got page rank 0, page rank 3, page rank 5, and you see that's one of the reasons why it's a needed top. It's number 4 position, and page rank 3. Now, page rank 3 probably has a domain age or more links to it, but this is page rank 5, and it's in a good position, number 4. So we want to be in the first 3 positions. 1, 2, 3. Now, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna go and you're gonna manually look into search engine for page rank check. So how exactly how I told you before, you go into Google and you type in Google page rank, and it'll be, oh look, there's a Google page rank. See, I want you to do this manually first. I want you to get used to the website. I want you to get comfortable, do everything manually, because then I will tell you the plugin for the web browser, and then it'll be much easier for you. But for the beginning, it is important that you do everything manually. You get used to the way working. You display your important websites first. You have your website Google PageRank. You're gonna have your display Google. Make sure this is Google United States. You see, google.com. Okay. The way to do this is, if you're in Australia, make sure there's no .com.au. But if it always displays .com.au, you go into Australian Google and you type in google.com, and it will take you to Google American, google.com. So you're going to display 3 websites: Google PageRank, google.com, a keyword research tool, and I want you to come up with 10 keywords and the keywords must be low competition, high traffic, high traffic keywords. If you have any problems, email me or make a video and I'll come back to you with an answer as best I can. Kind regards, Michael. Okay? Talk to you later then.